So I think it was about maybe 3 years ago now, where my director and I were talking about it. We're like, how do we make like the most ridiculously awesome robots that we can do? And not that our transformers are amazing. Like the feat of engineering and design that goes on that line is it's like next level. Our partnership with Takara Tomy is stronger than ever, and it's just amazing to see what we can actually create with our forces combined. And it's been year over year. It's just like we keep on advancing how we do that, right? So but that being said, there are certain things that a transformer can't do because it's not dedicated to one form, right? And a lot of that is articulation, and a little bit of the kibble talk, as people like to call it. So we were like, how do we do a kibble-free robot? And we're like, we just make a robot. Let's make the most ridiculously cool robot we can do. So from there, we made a couple of models. I can't tell you what models we made, but they were ridiculous looking. And when I say ridiculous, it usually means a good thing. So we made the most ridiculously detailed robots we could have ever made for models, and we pitched them for about a year. And then when the timing was right, I actually wasn't on the kickoff of the line. But when the timing was right, we greenlit it, and that was the first wave you guys had seen, which was Megatron, Soundwave, and Optimus Prime, which came out pretty rad. So I'm excited to see people get them. I'm excited to see people's reactions to it. So yeah, it was really born out of like, how do we just make the best robots we can do? I mean, because we've done so many versions of transforming. How do we celebrate the character aspect of it?
Yeah, those things look like they walked right out of 1985 and onto your toy shelf. I mean, it's insane because like they kind of in the cartoon, in the animation,
Hmm.
they have that smoothness to them, right? Like
Yeah,
everything disappears. Like once they become a robot, that's it. They're a robot,
yeah.
and that's pretty damn impossible to do with the amount of transformations needed to get there, to your point.
Hmm.
So I've already seen again some a great toy photography of them, like it. Yeah, it's a really really neat line.
Yeah, that first wave, that was the design direction on that wave, was to how do we make it look like you plucked them right off of the screen? And these are the Sunbow accurate versions of the figures.